Henry Lane, Last Defense Academy. Yep. Why is it being slow? Why? It's fine, but like... There we go. And then I just need... Oh. And then I just need to change the... game audio... to 100 line. There we go. I do not feel like changing the screen title. So just gonna change the category to... underline list. Sure. There we go. Let's get that BRB thing out of my face. There we go. I can keep that up. Let's play more of this. I'm excited to see where this goes. Alright, just stop in the middle of this. Ooh, this is the map. Where am I? I'm guessing some... Okay, so I am right here. It doesn't say where anything else is, maybe because I haven't seen it yet. Academy F2, floor 2, floor 3, and those are the only floors they have available. Whoa.
Okay. I should be...
I forgot to share the screen on Discord.
You're all... Man, you're fast. Do you have to change the title again, or...?
Nah, I'm not changing the title. I don't feel like it.
Gotcha.
If people join the stream by going to the Last Defense Academy category and seeing the title and thinking it's weird, that's on them. I don't care.
Alright.
There's a big barricade in the way.
Oh no, they barricaded me. Can't get through. Want to
or
go up or go down?
Well, the only
We got
map
time.
I have is floor 2 and 3, so will it just not allow me to go down?
Hello, is this thing on? Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Siri.
See Ray, I believe.
Sir Ray. Yes, actually, yes, Sir Ray, because they say, call me Sir.
See, yeah, sure.
Just a reminder that the war room is on the 3rd floor. Anyone who doesn't want to be branded a coward can join us here anytime. 3rd floor, huh? Okie dokie.
So uppity. These are some cool boxes. What are
Hell
these?
yeah. Looks like a tiger. I don't know. It doesn't show enough.
It looks
Maybe.
like an
I
Oni demon.
don't know enough. Also, that
Oh,
I've locked you in there. There's no getting out now.
war room. Okay, what was to the other?
Oh, you got out again.
Go out.
Hello, is this thing on? Message from Saray. Just a reminder, 3rd floor.
that
Welcome to the
is-
war room.
Okay. I'm just going. Wow. Oh, you coming too, Takumi?
This means you made up your mind to fight? Yes. I figured you guys could use all the help you can get.
That's assuming you'll be any help at all.
That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cruel word, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean?
Aha!
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then,
Yeah.
take up your infusers. You'll remember how this works, right? You'll remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo anima.
So these are the same for everyone. They don't get different things.
Maybe they do,
That's
we
a
just don't
bad
see their
sentence.
art.
They
Yeah,
don't get different things to stab themselves with.
yeah. It would be cool if they all had their like own design or if they stood out or whatnot. Also, what is the deal with these?
Hammer.
What is the deal with these, like, self-damaging inflicting things? Like, you have this one, stab yourself to activate persona. Shoot yourself in the head to open up your persona.
I don't
Get
know.
kicked in the shin by a little schoolgirl to have a maximum power.
That's something.
With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield.
And then we just have to eliminate all enemy units. Yes. Let's get started.
About time. Let's do this.
Yeah! This is so hype!
I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Where are you hiding? Karuha believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Also, we saved her. Where is she?
Yeah, we saved her and then we got abducted, so she was left behind, I assume?
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
You don't even need me. Ow!
That's blood.
That can't feel good. Damn.
Oh, and of course she has a fucking knife. And a big one as well.
It's kind of cool to see a little bit all their like different ways that, like, you got to see like how they all react to it.
Oh, and she has a cool
Attention!
box.
All troops, stand ready! Let the battle commence! This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
I'll try my best.
What if I want that hole in my head? Give my brain some room to breathe.
Oh, Grayscale. Hello again. By greetings, how are you? I am doing
Hello.
very good. Playing
Feeling
new
fine.
games. And
We've
Shark is
switched
here.
to the 100 line.
Yeah, H was here earlier when we were playing MonsterCon, but they had to go. But when she gets back, we're definitely continuing. So this is just kind of fun in between. In a defensive
Yep.
you lose if the generator is destroyed. Protect them until the very end and destroy all the enemies. And there's our enemies. And
Yeah, don't let the barrier go down, and
Anyone
not even a
like
single
that-
person can go down.
there again.
Everyone has to stay alive.
Oh, they're just... Oh, her... Oh, the eye mascara she had before, it looks like bleeding now. It looks,
Yeah,
it looks even more
it-
like Monokuma.
it changed her face paint. Darumi's just having a good time right now.
And she has...
She's ready.
She has the least health of anyone. Passive skill. Special sick day. User skill change when 13. What do you have?
Let's do it to it!
Each member of Special Defense Unit has a unique ability known as a Specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to attack in battle. Darumi is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. With a specialist skill, special sick day, and make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will include auto skills with a low counter bonus.
So don't make her tired.
Or do to get an advantage from it. For
So we got homicide, defensive stance, and dash.
add plus 3 time, the strategies, offers, dash, move to a specific location. Long
I say we start attacking. She attacks in like a cross motion, which is perfect for those 5 up there.
Sounds good. Cross-shoot mid-arranged attack. Flight is 2. Earns a larger movement. What's flight?
She levitates. Maybe it's her how much she can move or something. I don't know. Time to find out.
Well, it takes care of these guys.
Oh yeah.
You don't see her health. Oh, I like her, so she better stay alive.
Darumar.
Oh, I can try these directions. Well, no. Oh, I can do either out here, or out here. Oh no, this.
Well, do those 5.
Yeah, this takes out the most. Oh,
Well
I think
done.
these guys even only have one hand.
I think so.
Low kill. So this is her low version of herself. Launch a crushing misplaced attack. Inflicts move -3 plus life +2 on target. Heals users fatigue.
So she's fatigued right now, doing a
So
second
she
one.
This could be useful, but I do want to check out the other changes. Special discipline. Adds attack +1 for every enemy defeated per turn.
So she gets stronger the more she
My
kills.
turn.
There's one right next to you.
Okay, representing attacker with special emphasis on hard hitting attacks. She must automatically gains attack +1 and match +3 for each enemy she kills during one turn from her special skills.
What about attacking that one with the 4 right in front of you?
Critical fracture max. Most powerful attack attacks 0 enemy. Damage all enemies in front with a small area, which I can't reach anymore. So this would be the best one for you.
Cranial fracture on that guy. They probably set him up as a way of like showing you what you can do.
Broken so soon.
Now she's stronger.
This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
Don't move to the competition.
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern.
At any rate, you should be teaming up. They've been telling you you're a team the entire time.
If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Thank you. First of all.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
So now she's fatigued, but she still has room to go, or her turn's over.
I also have 2 AP lines.
Let's do this!
The Khmer is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. Yeah, he got a fucking Skelebike.
Nice.
He automatically gains armor +1 for each place move his special special rampage. Out of my way.
So it's a box, so you could go right in between those 6 there.
Yeah, I can't reach any of these guys.
Yeah, this is still like tutorial stuff, but there you go. Damn! Roadkill.
Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would as long as the turn it was used. And then
Let's freaking go!
Can't go anywhere, can't do anything.
Let's do
All
this!
right.
the goal is use character with a great balance of range and attack. Just like every protagonist ever.
Every pro tag is able to be easy to use and do the bare minimum.
We can redo battles with lucky specialists with special reading from limited inaccessible or special leaders with higher wave reset.
Good to go!
Okay. So
There you go. Take out 5 of them.
these guys are also a problem.
Yeah, but you won't get as much out of that one. So take out those 5, then you'll... It's probably there, you take a little bit of damage, but you're fine. An enemy doesn't do that. See, they're ignoring you. They're just walking up.
Yeah.
The big one hit the defense guy. He took no damage. And then a little one poked the strong girl, so...
Say when.
Yeah, they're getting themselves set up. So yeah, you can take out those 3 right there.
Take this.
Let's go!
The viewers board unit, so we can
Time for battle.
no, you can't move
Let's do this.
they're doing this one then.
He'll only take... He can take the hits, but he can only deal 1. So yeah, you can put him there to take that one. But then you should move her closer to that one, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? He can either stay and take the damage, or he can
Ready
move him to
whenever.
do roadkill on those 2 small ones. And then she can kind of like move...
I can use
like,
dash
up.
to move
There you go, but then you probably can only do the one thing. You can't do more than one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get her to...
Well, what about that other one on the right there? You can probably put her in front of that one. Take that one out next turn, and then you can take care of the last one after that.
You know what? No, I'll save more AP for next turn.
All right. Enemy turn.
Not bad. Time for
Yeah.
battle.
She takes care of the white hair. There you go.
Die. How unsatisfying.
It's killing game time!
It's punishment time. I'll have her. Well, either one of them can take care of those 2.
Rev it up.
Ready whenever.
I can't do any-
She's fatigued.
and,
Might as well hit him for 1,
Let's go.
or bring him over there to help out.
attack to...
Let's give it to him.
attack 1.
Ready when you are.
And then take the little girl, hit those 2, Wolf.
Yeah. I also get a lot of both. Yeah, I have 1 full bucket bomb. I don't know what your special attack does, so... Should I just try to use it?
Fine.
Right now?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
What about with the biker guy? He still has actions, right? Can
I
he
mean-
do voltage?
Everyone still has actions, it's just... Special attacks don't use up AP. They're just one big, powerful attack.
Alright, try it out. See if she can reach.
Seriously,
She just has to do 2. Nope. Too far away. It does 6 attack, but it's... She's at 2... Yeah, she's at a cross.
Let's do this.
Alright, everyone's turn is done. Unless you want your main character to do his thing.
I want to see her... I want to see her do the...
Okay.
let's do it to it!
So, move her first.
There.
There you go. Alright, take him out.
Drop dead!
That's a lot of knives.
Damn.
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
I might be wrong, but wasn't you the one that got hit the most in that battle?
Pretty much. We put him in front. He's got the armor thing. He moves around, gets armor, and takes a beating.
You were
yeah, I should have
actually
practiced him
scared
so
of them.
Should
For all
take
your
this
bluff
one
and
back.
bluster, you're just
You
as
gotta
much
move
of a
him, though.
coward as the others.
Well, I can easily do that by just moving him to the other side of the enemy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, but then the enemy's just gonna walk past him and go to the...
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
Probably, I think.
Eh.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Well, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Pernicious.
that's
Never heard that word
ominous.
before.
Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way
I
too
love her.
busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
Is it that she's a straight F student?
Oh! I can't believe she made it!
She's a straight F student. We need to increase her grades right away.
We need to expel her!
No, he just wants to increase her grades.
My radar display is
Straight in
lighting up
now,
like a
straight in,
fireworks
killer.
show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Just your casual dragon. It's okay. Fires lasers. It's alright.
What the hell, man?
Is this evil?
You want us to
Bob?
fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Hurry! We have to save her!
I'm sure she's okay. I'm sure she's okay. We'll get her back.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Send the drones.
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died!
Friend is generous since...
You just met an hour ago.
Yeah, at least in Danganronpa, they don't start with being like super buddy until a few days into the game. This is literally day 1.
Yeah,
You met her today.
It wasn't that long ago you were going to a normal, boring day of school. And now
Just
it's like, oh my
focus
god,
on
our...
the battle. That's the Invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this.
Talking from experience, I'm guessing.
We've come this far,
Maybe.
we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn.
Alright, boss battle.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster.
Yeah, it looks like a anime depiction of God.
It actually reminds me of the Red Eyes Black Dragon from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game.
Yeah.
Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your Hemo Anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is Hemo Anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Oh no, more Amogus. Hey, wait, one of them did go down. Should be game over. It died in a cutscene, but still.
On both expected 100 or more, you'll be able to boost Hemo Anima, in addition to special attacks. Boost Hemo Anima powers of your allies in a variety of ways, and will remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. Oh, and they're just gonna give it to me. Can I choose it from her because she seems raw?
Yeah, probably let her do, like, get a few more kills to boost up her attack and then hit the big one.
Now then, to business.
Plus one attack for user doing that. She hits real hard, so...
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, they all get...
Full throttle!
Alright. I'm all worked up now.
Oh,
Nice.
It's a cool effect on her leg.
Now then,
That's
to
cool.
business.
So I know she got cranial fracture max, intestinal laceration. That takes care of 3. You could probably move up, take care of those 3 small ones.
Oh, I can do these ones and this one because this guy is so big. It technically reaches him.
Okay. Well, decide what you want to do. Oh, he took a hit. And then he spun around.
Alright, let's get started.
So she can deal with a cranial fracture. She can deal 11. Because you already killed like 2, you got a good boost.
That is 11.
Yep.
flight, you just need a small window to fly to the lane. Or other units.
They can walk past people and, like, obstacles.
Counter. Before you counterattack, you can find an enemy.
Nice.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
Counter?
Yeah.
Time
Like
for
attacking-
battle.
No, it's still the same ones. It's still 8.
Maybe he has armor.
I should try and take out some other guys.
Let's give it to him! Full throttle!
That'd be good, yeah. Take out 4 of them and get some armor. And you'll hit him too. You're all still alive. You're all good.
All right.
So
let's get
she
started.
focuses on him. Have the biker dude do circles around the Omogus. And any that get past, have your main hero take care of them.
Chop you to pieces.
Rev it up!
Nice.
My turn.
Maybe she can take out 3 of those small ones.
I don't have enough
Oh. Bop him in the head. He only does 1 damage. Which is weird because she just grabbed the other one and held it. Oh, it's one of those. I'm out of here. I hate this. I don't like this.
Too bad! The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their heads. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Oh, she.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure why we get a picture of her specifically. Yo, it's
Maybe she did the best. She's the one that dealt all the damage. I was looking up on during class. I was on Twitter and I remember seeing someone say, "I'm glad to voice her in Last Defense." I think it was like Min Tan or something like that. So I got to see who her voice actress was. I'll have to look it up again real quick, but so I'll look it up real quick. But yeah, she's pretty good.
800 enemies killed. 39 times 5. 195. Nice kills, which I didn't get, which I don't know what that is yet. BP earned 995. Cool.
Yep, Min Tan. She's the one who plays Hiroko Shizuhara in this game. Got it pinned on her Twitter profile. Pretty good.
Hiroko Shizuhara, right?
Yep. Yes.
Alright.
Takemaru Yakushiji. Last resort, ain't got nothing on me.
Extra powerful attack when near death. User dies after use.
Oh, lovely.
I don't want to use that ever.
It's a last resort.
Consumes voltage,
They're about to go down. They take everybody out with them.
Oh, consumes voltage that activates special attack. Inflicts stun on user. So that's a special attack. Okay, I'm not going to read all of that right now. Do the things now.
Oh, sorry. Welcome back! You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys! This is no time to celebrate! A girl died out there, you sick bastard! Ah! Oh, come on. I just want to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing.
She's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good.
Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened.
It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger.
You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figure for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Yeah.
Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return.
Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for Don't No Ag!
Very informative.
Come on, guys, we shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just the tension of the room seemed strained to the breaking point. The door flew open with a clatter. We're here! Are you guys alright? No, asshole, we ain't alright! The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed!
For real? She actually died.
I'm sure she's fine. Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content.
That was the first time I ever saw a person die.
I still don't believe it! I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening! Maybe that's it! Maybe it's all a dream! Just one big messed up nightmare! What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get
Quit
why
your
this
whining.
happened, don't you?
Oh.
Her death's on all of you. If
Yeah,
you
they
guys
really
had grown
don't,
up here and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten quartered the way she did.
They really just randomly decide when the voice actors get to go. She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this even with our help. She did jump at him.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
All right, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then, the door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest. The Tooth Fairy.
Hey, guess who's back?
Your clothes and face look different. She doesn't have the
Yeah.
face paint anymore.
The face paint's gone.
Also, she had different clothes.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
No, it's gone.
Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive?
Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Of course they do that with her, of all characters.
Yeah. You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemoanima. What's Hemoanima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining hemoanima, and boom, you rise from your grave. So you're immortal. You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back.
But they have said the characters can die unless you...
You mean we're
Sure.
immortal? Ding ding! That's correct. But that's impossible! I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? And she put the makeup back on.
And her clothes are different again? Whatever.
Yep.
She
Exhibit A, you're right here.
She just changed her clothes, added the makeup right in front of them. They were all like, oh god, she's naked, what the fuck? And then she's like, what? Anyway, your turn.
I was going to respond to that in a witty way. I don't have a way to respond to that.
There is no response.
Yeah. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something?
That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. Huh? You serious? We really can't die? I threatened so many people. Dude, that is so freaking sweet! This hemoanima stuff is awesome!
I'm gonna go die right now.
He runs out, jumps off the building, comes back. Wow!
Alright. Must you raise your voice over every new development?
Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire.
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got.
Oh.
You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. And then it'll become a killing game. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers, and you'll be fine.
Well, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if you're all immortal?
Right, I'm Visco too. That's the part you have a problem with?
One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you'll also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new. Why? Just let him fight. Why you gotta kill him?
A new bomb?
A new bomb.
Man, if these...
What happened to the old bomb?
If these guys
go and die all the time, that's gonna be a lot of bomb replacements.
God dang it, all our expenses are going towards bombs. What the fuck? That's supposed to comfort us?
Aha!
At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I am more against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far.
Hey.
Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? Now, how did it feel getting squeezed?
It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna die.
Ah.
You did die.
Huh?
In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain.
Then why are you out? Make her stay and do it yourself, asshole.
Because she would cry over him, and that would cause her pain, so he won't do it.
And she's okay.
Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know. You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff?
Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct?
That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit? Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track?
So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend?
I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know. So allow me to throw you a victory party! Also, forget about that little bear there. I'm sure it's not copyright. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded!
I mean...
The colors are mixed, so
it's not. No, it's actually not. The colors are swapped, there's no spiky mouth, and the red dagger is not a dagger.
Yep.
And it's also copyrighted by Spike Chunsoft, which has nothing to do with this game, so they can't even use Monokuma. It's perfect.
There you go.
It's not a copyright.
Not a copyright.
We
want information, not a party.
Oh.
No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Hey.
Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now.
You don't have to tell them that.
We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor.
Pull up the map and select a place you'd like to go in order to teleport, which I might not use ever.
No, gotta get your steps in. That's gotta be tied just like in Danganronpa 2.
However, be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations that you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. You can also use the map to check your current location as well as the location of other characters. The map will come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. And with that, I'm gonna do a quick BRB because I need to get myself food.
Go right ahead. Yeah, it's been a while. How long have you been doing this?
This stream has been going on for almost 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Yep.
And there's more to come when H comes back and we jump right back to MonsterCon.
Yep, so I'm just gonna make sure I save because always I'm scared that shit will happen. What's the arcade? Telling us about this story. Hell, Podcast Garden. Yeah, but I'll BRB with some food.
Alright, I guess I'll just chill in the background. Do I have to talk to the stream, or can I just wait?
I don't know. See if anyone talks in the chat, but I doubt it's like, I'm not big enough for that yet.
It's just 2 people watching, and I'm one of them.
And I think I might be the other.
Alright, it's just you and me. I'll wait here then. If someone else shows up, I'll let them know.
Okay. BRB, see you soon. Get food, VOD viewers.
charge. So I thought it was off. I thought I was on, but it was off.
Hello.
But now we're back. Hello.
It took a bit longer than I hoped for because these fucking plates get so hot. Like,
Oh yeah, don't burn yourself.
no, like even if I just have it in the microwave for a minute, it burns my fingers so bad.
Yep. It'll do that to everyone. You gotta give it time to cool down.
Yeah, but these plates suck.
Actually, now that you have the time, maybe you could just do a little save here, just in case if H comes back and we have to jump over and you're caught in the middle of something.
Did a save, but sure, I can do
Okay.
it again. I can do it
Real
too.
quick, always double save. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much. All right, maybe the timer's going up. Anyway, stop! No! You're at the 39-minute mark. You're still going back after this. Stop, please! No. Cool. All right, I'm satisfied. I'm ready to continue.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. So we're going to go get a bite to eat.
We have another view. After that.
Hey,
BRB.
someone's here.
Uh,
Welcome to the 100 line. We
Yeah,
look
we
at
just-
our red-haired hero
we just
as he
had
goes
a-
to get something to eat.
We just had a BRB and where I got some food.
Gotta eat.
Plate's so hot. Ow.
Well, let it cool down. Let it cool down.
I can't. It's going to take more minutes than it took being in the microwave to cool. I don't
Jeez,
want to
well.
wait for that.
Well, don't burn yourself. Don't be in a race for that. I don't have to, but there's common sense. Anyway, go down to the first
No,
floor.
there
Go to the cafeteria.
Where do I go
Common sense
for-
is not that common.
Man, where do I go after the fourth floor?
Hey, I said no detours! Make your way to the cafeteria pronto! Hey, he really just popped out to yell at you.
Good. Jump scare.
He'll do it.
Fucking.
So just random sarcophaguses of Egyptians.
Is this entire floor Egyptian themed?
Seems like it. You got hieroglyphics on the wall.
So I'm guessing I'm over here, and the wall behind
Maybe.
me is here. So I have to go all the way here. I'm guessing.
That's right.
And everyone's there.
They're all waiting for you.
How nice.
Wrong way.
Oh. Okay.
Under construction. Oh, hey.
A ninja shredding the guitar.
I really feel the... I said no detours. I really feel the purple... just fully purple skateboarding guitar player really brings out the Egyptian code, you know? Really brings it together, just having that.
Cafeteria.
Here you are. Here it is. The school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Like the Purple Man. Why is there a Purple Man? I don't like the Purple Man.
It's the purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh no, not the same one. Why is he shredding? Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. I'm going to eat meat that doesn't really go anywhere. Our handy-dandy Ration-O-Matic will create any kind of food you desire. Like a pig. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burger, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. It It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. How?
That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that. Let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt.
I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat. What? Yeah?
Finish the line, then I'll voice my thoughts.
Okay. But I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it.
So, the girl who wants to kill in-game doesn't want to eat food that's hurting her jaw.
She doesn't like jawbreakers. She wants to break others' jaws. She wants to kill people, but she's got sensitive teeth.
She thought that we might be targeting her in the start of the game, and she was excited about it. So, that...
She has fears despite being so gung-ho about this, so it's...
Okay.
It's possible. There are things that worry her. She just never thought... She's a grade F student, remember? She doesn't think these things through.
Okay.
She ran at the monster and died.
1 hour
1 hour later. Oh, man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before.
It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it.
Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment.
Uh-huh.
What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff could seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread?
I think this is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this.
Don't remind me.
I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. No. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, what say we get back on topic? And what would that topic be?
What can I investigate in here first? The many armed crooks.
We've been told this Rational-matic will create any kind of food we desire. What kind of magic is that? Alright, yeah. Is a vault? I've never seen such a huge refrigerator before. Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful.
Fish tank? Real tank? Hell yeah.
I thought it was a window, but it's actually a fish tank.
Cool fishies. Can I talk to Ron? Yeah. I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Ask Siri to get to the point, would you? Yes, Mommy, Mommy, sorry. Fuck. Snort, don't go point.
She would ignore you after that.
Yeah. I don't even think she would look down on me with, like, disgust. She would just ignore me.
Yeah, she wouldn't even acknowledge it. This just isn't normal. What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in?
I'm not the biggest fan of meat, TBH. Or fish, or rice, or noodles. But if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that.
Okay.
Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but the food's top notch. That machine will make anything we want, and there's even a kitchen if we feel like doing it old school. I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all.
Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me from now on. You'll be a lot happier that way. I'm worried about that guy's dog. I'm so freaking hungry! There's no way I'm fighting those monsters!
I'm not excited to talk to you, Yema Tsukumo.
Aha!
If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food on the school grounds. We did that a lot when we were little.
I was hoping we put that thing behind us. I wonder what it feels like to put your life on the line like that.
Haha!
You don't have to worry about that, serious sister dearest. I won't allow you to be put in any danger.
There's no way I can live in a place like this. Please, just let me go home.
Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into Invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. Aha! To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more?
Wait, go over in that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on?
Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here.
Of course! Your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days.
100 days? We're only on day 1.
Could be worse.
That's right. Just a
Svelte 2400 hours, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex?
Huh?
Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. Whatever you got stowed away in here is that important to them, huh?
You've told us a lot. There's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would we lose it near the end of humanity?
Those are some good questions. Oh, perceptive as always, Shizuhara.
One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you?
Another excellent question. And I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information. And so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What?
Explain yourself.
If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered pantyweights to join in the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Saray hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely towards the door. Where are you going? I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? Wanna come watch?
Did you actually have realistic bodily functions?
I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. The next attack? It wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time, we'll have to put our lives on the line, and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want to start a huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop.
At least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that.
You're all at that delicate age, after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be rutting like rabbits in no time.
Is that true? Is Kinky Group 6 some kind of high school rite of passage?
Oh!
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
I do not think something like that was going to come up in this game.
Hey!
I didn't think so either.
That's a Monster Prom thing, not this.
Oh. Yeah. Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives.
What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it! Do it! Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss.
Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come back right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? Not always true. It's like that, except even more, so since there's actual danger in this case.
You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because of your cowardice.
I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. Oh my god.
Poor fucking guy.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? You're sending the scientists out there?
Right. Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kinda tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. The lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt.
Get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After our victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma.
Same here. Dying really takes it out of you.
You really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Saray said we were living together. We're basically prisoners here. Sure you're alright? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree, we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow.
I don't think the symptoms should just be looks over, but...
Yeah. I think this is you.
What with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep.
Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Just me? Or is that a really strange place to put them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the freaking roof. Is there walls?
Can I? Okay.
You've done enough for one day. I need you in tip-top condition for the next battle. Your room is up on the roof. Go get some sleep. That's an order.
Okay. There's purple guy.
So weird.
Yeah, it locks me in again. This is proof.
No ceiling? That alone was a weird enough sight. Not even a dome. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group.
Huh.
No doubt about it, this is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay. Thanks.
There are a lot of rooms. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for.
Huh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? Maybe more characters coming? They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage.
Let me guess. Your rooms aren't right next to each other.
What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties so they're not in the same room.
Not even just that they're not right next to each other, just it's not the same room.
It's not even the same bed because I'm a creep.
Huh?
You must be just as devastated as I am, sisters dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you?
I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt.
But I really don't get these two at all.
Good.
I tried to run away, but the siblings were still there.
Huh.
Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino.
More rooms and more people. I wonder what the others are for.
Takamaru, Hiriko, Takumi. Darumi.
Darumi.
You could go north to Eito. Tsubasa. Gaku.
Okay.
Not allowed to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be like 8. No, 7, you're right. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
Phew! That's one way to say phew. Hey! I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat, Every cell in my body was screaming for rest.
You were like, what?
What? One of the... You skipped ahead on one.
Oh,
I was in no position to resist. Yeah, my average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around in a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest.
That's a
I was in no
weird
position.
comparison.
Yeah? Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. I wish I could fall asleep in 3 seconds. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning everything would be back to normal. I go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there. Kara would too. Day 2.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Is that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. Oh no, there's steroids in my soup. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble.
If the game is going to continue like this is going to be one long-ass game.
Jeez.
Also, apparently this game has... I'm guessing it's open quotes because some endings might be like variations of endings, but apparently this has 100 endings as well.
Wow. Well, we already saw one ending. When they asked, would you like to save your future wife? And we said, nah! And it went straight to game over.
I'm wondering if they count that one as an ending.
We got the check mark. It has to mean something. I still think it's going to come back at some point. Like, day 98, they'll say, like, remember when the time came when you were supposed to save me and you said no? Now you're locked out of the best ending. I don't know. Hopefully not, I'm sure, but... The battle announcements that show up on this monitor part of the defense system? I don't feel like lazing around right now. I just don't have the energy to not have energy. There it is again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. How do they even know about what a sky is if all their life has been inside the dome until now? They teach, like... Did you know the sky is totally a real thing, but we refuse to show it to you? Why? Don't ask me! I'm just your kindergarten teacher. Go to class. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. What are those puffy white things in the... Is that cotton candy? Can I eat it if I get up high enough? Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling. Like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling for... I could keep falling upward into the sky. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? Will I actually have a wonderful day? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. so here's my room.
I'm gonna save and skip this.
Good idea, honestly.
It said they would give us updates. They haven't.
I haven't heard anything yet. Should we send a little note?
Yes, please do.
Okay. Oops, hold on. I did it wrong.
Can I go back there now?
There we go.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, 'cause she left around like 8:30. Of course, H did say I'm down. I don't know how long this will take, but it shouldn't be too long.
So there's 5 of these that are unoccupied for the time being.
Karua's got to show up at some point, I'm sure.
Might.
I hope. It's so important. It's plot relevant. At some point, she's going to show up, whether it be like as the other side, like a villain, a friend, mom maybe. I don't know, but
A rival.
like mom made it clear she's so close to the family that you're practically going to marry her, and there's nothing you can do about it. Even if you fall in love with the crazy Darumi, and you want her instead, the game is like, no, your mom says you have to marry Karua. It's not up for debate anymore.
Hey, Siri.
Hi! You like my statue of the... Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Let me just back up. I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal, though, so you've got nothing to fear from them. Why don't you fight?
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that, though? I mean, we already saw someone dies while within the confines of the school fighting. You get scooped up, your body gets revitalized, and you come back. Unless it's clones. I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Hemo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, he'll fix you up as good as new. Oh. Of course, you'll still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent. Aha! I don't want you getting sloppy out in the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy, I can barely believe all this is really happening. I can't go in there yet.
There.
Is it locked, or does he just lack the motivation to try? All right, everybody, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. You still get dry bread, though. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again, I called it. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this.
Brother dearest, please. I don't want to think about that.
Let me guess, if we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight.
In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread.
Suit yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. I'd planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time?
Aha!
H says they're moving now, so H is on the move. Hold on. Gotta switch back again. I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet.
sounds like fun! You got any rooms where the door's locked behind you and you have to solve a pure logic puzzle to get out?
If there are, you can go in on your own.
Oh.
This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey.
So, since you finished breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. Bye. I feel like we're playing right into Soray's hands. Well, we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about what the special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. And so we all disintegrated in the cafeteria.
This is
It's just everyone's just gone. What a tough-looking door. Goes against everything I know about a fridge.
That's a. Okay. Sure.
Yep, that vault is a fridge. You know, I have to say, a part of me still feels like this is going to be a killing game. I feel like, obviously it's like, you all have to work together, but I feel like at some point he's going to reveal, well, I suppose there's another way to get out of your 100 days, and that's to kill someone and not get found out. So, if that happens, I called it. Also, everyone just scattered all over the place.
There seems to be something on every floor. Except this floor.
Yeah. And then a roof.
Yeah, I can't go into...
Can't go in people's rooms.
Also...
Sorry, that's the way it is.
Yes. No, actually it's... There, it's 15.
I also noticed one
Not
thing.
16.
There technically is one more space next to the elevator. I wonder if at some point it'll say, we got an unexpected person. Let's just drop one more right here. And so now you have a 16 people. It's looking like there's space for a 16th.
I can't
With
really
5
don't
more
think
to
that
show up.
happened.
We'll see. I want to see how much it follows the Danganronpa formula. There's a lot of things it borrows, and I'm just wondering how much. Welcome to the... There's not a single urinal! Come on, that's not a boy's bathroom.
Window.
I feel like someone's controlling me. Why else would I be so interested in a bathroom window? Why would I care? Why would I look up? Someone's controlling me. I don't like this.
Shut the fuck up.
I feel like someone's telling me to shut the fuck up.
Oh, show me.
Yes? Is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. Talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer for being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know. You're really better off ignoring me like anyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. Kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to don't talk to me, though. Why does our protagonist in so many of these games, there's someone truly suffering, instead of saying don't worry, I'm here to help, I don't feel bad about you, let's be friends. Instead they're I zoned out and decided to ignore the man who's depressed. What? I decided to let the bit keep going. I decided not to care. Oh no, we're here with her. Quick, let's ask her out. Let's ask her out on a date to the MonsterCon.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing alone in the dark in here? Aren't the lights working?
It looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world's a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through is a real drain.
I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse.
Strange machine. What else can I investigate? Just this.
It's gotta be the things that bring us back to life.
Probably there. Okay, let's count them. There's only 10 of them though.
Yeah.
And we are.
Maybe if 10 of us died at a time, or.
It's really starting to sink in. And being made immortal is such a tragic. Oh, I think I might have accidentally skipped something. Yep. Dying to bring everyone together. Dying to provide a moment of gratitude to Gore. Dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me.
Whoa.
Sheesh, what gives? If whoever's behind this was gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game's the least they could do.
This poor girl wanted to be in Danganronpa so bad.
Anyway, strange machines.
Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does.
Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world.
Like virtual reality?
They are so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind. And live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home.
That sounds a little too good to be true.
Looks like this one's broken though. Just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on.
Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does?
Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I?
Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Her hair is like, wow.
Unless I can get Siri to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that. A fantasy.
Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. Not like she'd lie. For the lulz. Yeah, everything's the same.
We got to see the sprites from the line I accidentally skipped, though.
Yep.
I can't go there.
Good old tunnel.
Classroom. That's what this is.
98 days until you're free. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. What does this number even indicate? I can't put 2 and 2 together. It was 99, then a day passed. Now it's 98. What the heck?
Is gonna be
Another
same?
bathroom. I feel like someone's controlling me to enter the bathroom. The window just opened by itself. Not. My thoughts ran wild. I must have a lot of time on my hands checking out something like this.
Sure does.
Bathroom window, nothing more, nothing less. Yet, why am I checking it out?
I'm gonna
For the
check until I
lulz?
get
I feel like someone's controlling me. Why else would I do that?
Okay, then move on. Entrance hall.
Entrance hall.
Huh.
Ah, Takumi, you came to check out this area too?
Huh?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall?
Huh.
Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. Suddenly, you're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so.
Yeah.
Ah, where did you come from?
Oh.
As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds.
No.
Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side.
Hey.
But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. Bye. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how?
Oh.
Those machines over there. Go take a look at them. I won't tell you about it. You do it. I can go out to the schoolyard from here, but there's no need for that right now. Trying to get up there as much as you can. There's cubbies and a red... Are these shoe lockers? Makes this place look like a real school. Little laptop manual. It's some kind of reference material. I don't think I need to look at this right now. Inspect the fire extinguisher. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? Putting out fires? Seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers.
Huh?
Fire extinguishers? For what? Fires? He's back. That's right, I put them here so you can use them to go exploring.
Yeah.
You again? Ah. Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No! No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from Yahimo Anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Atsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there?
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you skipped anything. Oh, sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire's there to keep them out, remember?
No.
Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. Darumi probably wants to get out there.
That seems something like her. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we're a long, long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension, humanity for the next 99 days, and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? Are we allowed to ask about people we care about? Like that one kid's dog, our mom, the girl we saved? Beyond the walls, just ruins.
I mean, we're allowed to ask about it. Whether we get answers or not is another question entirely.
Yeah. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Saray said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. Huh. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way back home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Ido's definitely determined to defy Saray to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard.
Which has
those two and only one room?
you two and bathroom.
Bathroom, classroom, middle.
Bath.
What about the guy?
Yeah, that's one. I meant other than.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because he's obvious.
Hello again, Mr. Semino. Do you have a moment?
Huh?
Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo Residential Complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah!
Of course! It's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there.
But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my brother Dearest.
Huh?
I don't know, it seems natural enough for me. I mean, the complex is a big place. And I only focus on my mom, my dad, and my future wife. I see. It doesn't bother you at all. What was all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder. I don't look into anything. I don't even care. I don't question it. It's all too much.
I can move the camera with. Oh.
I can see 3 feet to the right and 3 feet to the left, so I don't run into any unexpected problems.
It's the same window.
Bathroom window, I love you. This mirror doesn't have a reflection. Classroom.
Anything new about the blackboard?
Probably the same thing. Now, does this mean that we have classes to go over, like, battle tactics, learn new skills, anything of that sort?
Oh, look at this.
Also, that is a boxing samurai.
Samurai, yeah.
Nice.
just go check out. But
This room. It said training room on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? This little sword on that tabletop thing.
yeah, I can investigate it.
Game consoles.
Chassis and manual.
This explains how the machines in the training room work. Takemaru even read this?
Sure, Takemaru. Yeah.
I'm Takemaru. Hey, Takumi. You've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little.
The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who is in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in the whole damn school.
Anti-gamer?
Where's the leopard print sofas, the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? I want this place to be pimped out.
Is that his idea of class? Got Yakuza? Can we really use this for combat training? Looks more like something out of a video game arcade.
And it's just the same.
Can we really use this? Wow!
Upgrade.
Upgrade class weapon. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this?
Alright, so you can't do that.
I guess
You're a
not.
training machine.
All these machines just look like arcade games to me. I want to play some Kunren.
I'm here! Remarkable, sir! You picked out the best one in the house! You clearly have impeccable taste.
Stop jumping out at me like that! I'm easy to scare.
This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines, to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology.
I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us?
Aha! Your hemoanima gets stronger the more you use it. Just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony.
What?
I don't
Like my
fucking
arms?
know. I don't
My
fucking
limbs?
know what he means by that. Just continue reading the line.
You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session for your Call of Duty. Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay?
Stop asking if I'm a pervert.
Hey!
Oh, hi, H.
Oh, I'm back.
What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. Gosh!
And off he goes.
VR training. I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later.
Nah, fuck, we're doing it right now.
These VR training machines can be used to hone our battle skills, apparently. Will playing a game really make us stronger? Maybe I'll give it a try later. I would love it if I just gained mass by playing Genshin.
Damn, I can't just go back in the stream and look at what I missed.
It
should be VODs.
Why? Because I wanted to see the event I missed.
Oh, you didn't.
Ah.
We quit right there. And also, we tried going back to see if it could do the same event again.
Uh-huh.
It did not.
Kinda maybe didn't.
A different scene played. So, I don't know what that means, whether or not you've lost your special ending or not.
That makes me worry.
Yeah. It might come back now that if we do it again and you come back, it might trigger but leaving in the middle of it, it resets the round, so you can do what you want to do on your turn, but it played a different scene, so I don't know what it means. But thank you everyone for coming to watch 100 Trial Line, I forget the title of the name, by Mediavision.
100 girlfriends.
Yeah, 100 girlfriends, yes.
We're not done.
So far,
We're not.
we've got a few. We've got
Don't
a future
touch
wife
that
and 4
dial,
random
don't
ones. Our
crank
mom,
that chain. Don't flip that lever. We're still here.
the 100 line Last
and
Defense
I'm
Academy. Anyway, while you're setting up MonsterCon, I'm gonna take care of my laundry. I'll be right back.
Again? Okay.